Hello, beautiful one from this amazing place in Brisbane. This has got to be my favourite spot in all of Brisbane. I've been doing a few posts on Cedar Creek lately because it just keeps revealing its majesty and magic to me. Check out that waterhole. I just sat on the rocks just there and had a little ceremony with myself. I'm just so committed to coming here and having time to reflect and reconnect and clear out and spend time with me. But I thought that I would just share something with you, a powerful practice I did on New Year's Day that really helped me to switch something I had seen as difficult in 2017. It helped me switch it from negativity to celebration. So up until New Year's Day, I had been viewing the first half of 2017 as really tough. A beautiful man and I, we had this incredible love, connection, adoration, attraction for each other, but we knew that it wasn't right to be together, so we broke up. And so for the first half of the year, I was heartbroken. I was going through all the loss around love. And by mid-year, we decided we couldn't be in contact anymore, and that's when things began to shift. So up until New Year's Day, I was looking at that experience as, I'm so grateful that we've moved on because I know it's right and I feel relieved. But I was seeing 2017 for the first half as really hard. Then on New Year's Day, I was writing out my gratitude list for 2017, which I highly recommend doing, by the way. It really helped to give me a deeper level of truth around everything that had happened last year. More on that later. So I was writing out my gratitude list and I was condensing my top 10 things that I was most grateful for. So there was this long list. And at the top of my top 10 was, I am grateful that I finished with him. And I realized in writing it that it went in that moment from, oh God, that first half of 2017 was really hard, to holy sugar. That was the best thing that happened to me all year. And I can tell you there was a lot of amazing stuff that happened last year. But that was at the top. Writing the gratitude as opposed to just feeling the gratitude had me see that in that being the best thing that could have happened for me last year, that transformed the first half from something that was tough into a sense of celebration and honor. And I suddenly realized that 2017 was the best year out, including with that thing happening, because of that difficult thing that happened. So I am totally all one for finding the gold in the mud, like the lotus, right? Who has this delicate fragrance of beauty. That's like what I'm about. Find the truth, find the gold, find the lotus in the difficulty. And I'd done lots of ceremonies on end of year, but it wasn't until I wrote that down that I realized that actually that difficult thing that happened made my year such an incredible year. I couldn't have asked for anything more from 2017. So I wanted to share that with you because I've really learned the power of writing gratitude, and I'm now going to make that a practice, like a monthly practice, so that I'm really, because in that moment, it gave me a deeper sense of clarity and truth around the power of him and I breaking up. I had felt grateful. I understood it was for the right, I got it all. But until I wrote it down, something actually clicked inside my brain and I was able to feel this sense of joy and gratitude and honor and power around how good that was. So on the gratitude list, I wrote down, like I condensed my top 10, and what that did for me was it really brought into perspective the whole year. It made me see how incredible the whole year was. I knew that 2017 was good, and as I said, I'd done ceremonies, but writing all the amazing things down, there were so many. And the top 10 things were chunky, amazing things. So yes, totally recommend that as a way to get complete and as a way to take time to fully appreciate everything that the year held. So I hope that supports you. It certainly supported me, and just with beautiful birds flying past, I don't know if you saw them, that was a full confirmation. Sending you so much love from these amazing falls. I hope you have a year of great replenishment and rejuvenation and beauty. May that be so for both of us. Much love.